Mike Murdock. I call my little statements wisdom keys. A key controls a Lamborghini worth 600,000. One key. A key can get you to the palace. What are the statements that the Lord's whispered to me? And if I quote anybody else, I'll tell you who they are. One is, what you make happen for others, God will make that happen for you. What you make happen for others, God will duplicate that experience for you. Ephesians 6:8. Another one, the place you create pleasure is the place your prosperity begins. The place you create pleasure is the place your prosperity, your money world, your money is a reward system. You can survive without money. You can get free things from everybody, free meals. But the purpose of money is to reward people for solving problems. That's the purpose of money. When you solve a problem, you create favor. Everywhere there's favor, there's a reward for something you did. There's a reason people like you, and there's a reason they stop liking you. The place you create pleasure, the place you show honor, the place you show admiration, the place you remove stress for somebody. I paid one man $15 an hour. I paid another man that worked for me $75 an hour. Not because I liked one better. They solved two different kinds of problems. The problem you solve determines what you're paid, determines your salary. Around you, there's opportunities. What are the problems you discern? What are the problems you've been told about? What are the problems that you see that you're inspired to solve for somebody? What problem do you want to be known for solving? Who has asked you to solve a problem, but you refuse? If you solve a problem happily, you're paid more money. If you teach others around you to solve the problem, you make some more money. Wisdom keys. Today it's been on my mind since 4 o'clock this morning, my prayer time. What's the greatest gift I could give people? Approval. When you give someone approval, you're sowing favor into their life. You show an honor. Just think about that. Write your own books if you'd like, but that's a huge thought. Where there's approval, there's trust. Where there's admiration, there's trust. And where there's trust, there's impartation. Father, these keys sound so simple, but they're not. They run the world. They run the world. There's somebody watching me that when Monday comes, if they'll go to their boss and say, tell me 3 things I could do better. Tell me 3 things that I'm doing that's creating stress for you. What could I change? Is there equipment I need to learn or know? There's somebody watching me. I don't know how to amount, maybe 2 or 3 people watching me, that when Monday comes, if you went to your boss with a note and said, tell me 3 ways I could improve my job performance. If you told your boss, I crave to be the best person you've ever had here working for you. I would like to be, if you told that to your boss, I'd like to be the number 1 problem solver in your world. Tell me how I can make it better. Are there reports you wish I would turn in? Is there any technology I need to learn or master? Your boss may say, well, I just wish you'd show up 15 minutes ahead of time every day. I will do it. Your entire success depends on someone you please. Was I raised with? Oh no, I was told when I was growing up, never to please people. I please God. Well, then let God. A lady told me that one time. I said, but you didn't follow my instruction. She says, I only follow God's instructions. I said, okay, I'll let him write your next paycheck, okay? Bless you. Take care. Here's your 2-week severance pay. That's what she told me. She told me she would only follow God's instructions. I started to say, well, you know, he told you to obey the master in your financial world. God ain't writing anybody checks. Ain't nobody hardly caught on to that. God is not writing anybody checks. I hope this stays in you. Mike Murdock here. Whose success do you admire? Whose success do you want to participate in? Does your boss believe? Does he have total peace that any instruction he gives you, you'll follow? Just think about it. I'll talk to you Monday at 12 o'clock noon Texas time, 5 o'clock, 2 times a day, Monday through Friday, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Good night.